Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Firstly, before I get into today's video, today's makeup is the Revolution Metallic Muse collection, and if you're wondering about the lashes, I have got like a glitter top coat on them, so if you look at my lashes and think there's something on your eyelash, it's literally glitter. If you want to see that video, I think it's going to be up after this video, so make sure you stick around and subscribe. For today's video, I am super duper excited because I'm going to be doing the Plouise advent calendar unboxing and giving you my opinion on whether I think it's worth it or not. Now, mine did take a little bit longer than I expected to arrive, don't be wrong, it's come in plenty of time before December. But I feel like a load of people got like a first batch of them. Then people started getting it in PR and I was like, where's my calendar? Bearing in mind I've paid £240 for this calendar, I thought it would have come like originally when everyone else started coming. But hey ho, doesn't matter, it's here now. As I said, it's £240. It's not a cheap advent calendar. I did actually purchase this back in July, I think, the end of July, August time. And she gives you two options. You can either pay for it in full or you can do the pay in free option. I opted for the pay in free option. It just makes it a little bit easier for me to spread the money out. Obviously, you have to be a bit responsible. If you can't afford it, then obviously don't buy it. But I absolutely love Plouise. This is the third year in a row now that I've had the calendar. Had the budget calendar the first time round, and then last year I bought the full size. And this year they haven't done a budget version, which I'm really shocked at because it's an expensive calendar. And I feel like a lot of people would have appreciated a budget version. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on too much. This video will be super long. I will insert a video here of what the calendar looks like because I'm not going to be able to stand here and show you it. It is literally a train. It has wheels on it. You can move it. It did take a little while for me to assemble it, and then I was getting all muddled up with the screws and putting it together, so I sort of just like gave up with that. I would have loved to have all to have been assembled and put together for me, but you know, here we go. It literally came in a huge box, and then there was 4 boxes within the box. You have carriage 1, carriage 2 and carriage 3, all of the boxes in there, and then you also get a separate box with the wheels for the bottom, and you literally just peel a sticker off and stick it on. It's very simple. The bit I struggled with was trying to attach the carriages together because you have to like screw it in with a bit of material. I don't know. Obviously I've seen a lot of content on this calendar. I've seen what it looks like online, but to actually see it in person, it is such a beautiful advent calendar. You've never seen anything like this in your life. I'm super impressed. Yes, it's expensive, but you are paying for the train as well as the items, and you can keep the train forever. Do you know what I mean? Or you can give it to someone, or you can give it to someone of the younger audience, let them play with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is a reusable advent calendar. It's not like something you would just chuck away. I think I've covered all bases. Let's get into the advent calendar. Okay, so because it's in a train, I'm unfortunately not going to be showing you pulling the boxes out of the train, so I have just got the boxes here beside me. So this is what box number 1 looks like. Okay, so day number 1, you are getting a palette, and this says golden ticket all aboard the Plouise Express highlighter palette. The only thing with Plouise packaging is it is a little bit difficult to read. Like, you can't tell straight off the bat what this is until you look at the finer print at the bottom that says highlight palette. But I do love and appreciate Plouise packaging. It's not for everyone. Some people think it's over the top tacky, but I absolutely love it. Oh, okay, so all of these are like golden bronzy toned highlighters. Just look at those, absolutely stunning. I mean, I don't know how many of these I'll be able to use. Probably, I'd say there's a good 3 or 4 in here that I would definitely be able to use. Obviously it is so everyone can use it, which I do appreciate. If you're a makeup artist, you would absolutely thrive off of having the Plouise advent calendar, let me tell you. Okay, box number 2 looks like this. And in here we get a setting spray. I absolutely love Plouise setting sprays. I've just seen on the packaging, it's a shimmer setting spray. Oh my god, I'm slightly gutted. I know it's festive. I've literally got a shimmer spray on today because I'm wearing a festive collection, but I don't reach for shimmer setting sprays. It's a very rare occasion for me. I want setting sprays that are going to keep my makeup locked in place all day and nothing's going to budge. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have like a different type of Plouise spray, but shimmer setting sprays are probably the worst type that I could have, unless it was like a really sporadic shimmer spray, like not too intense. I can deal with that, but oh my god, some shimmer setting sprays I've tried are like packed full of shimmer on my face and I literally hate it. Okay, so box number 3 looks like this. Oh, and in here we have lashes. Do you know what? Plouise literally keeps me stocked up on lashes. I'm not even joking. I don't think I've reached for another brand of lashes for like a year. Because of the budget box and stuff, and advent calendars, like I'm constantly getting new lashes. These ones look really nice. I think the top ones are a little bit too intense for me, but I do love these bottom ones because they look like half lashes, and then these are quite nice in the middle as well. But look, you get 3 pairs of lashes in day 3. Result. Okay, so this is box number 4. See what I mean? You look at this packaging and you're like, what even is it? It literally just says map it out. Not every path is smooth, but the final destination is beautiful. Nothing on there until you look at the back. The finer print here, I think this is a set of lip pencils. Now, I will say I absolutely love the Plouise lip pencils. They are one of my absolute favourite and they're my go-tos. I reach for them all the time. Oh, what I love about this set is that there's different shades in here. You even get a red, which is perfect for the festive season. You get a couple of pinks and then you get some browns in there as well. These look like my type of lip liners. To get 6 lip liners in one door is crazy, isn't it? Like not a lot of brands are doing that. I love that she's done different shades as well. That's just such a perfect lip pencil set. Okay, now we have box number 5. This is quite a heavy one. It feels like a palette. This is what it looks like, and it says keep on track, don't let anything hold you back, palette for eyes and face. So the packaging is exactly the same on the palette. Oh, this one has a bit of a flap opening, and this is what it looks like. And then I believe if I can spin that round, so you have this, but then you can spin it round and there's more shades under there. So that is what it looks like. Packaging super unique. I think you actually get creams, highlighters and eyeshadow in here. I think there's a few matte shadows, a lot of shimmers, a couple of highlighters and quite a few creams as well. So that's quite a different sort of palette. It's for your face and your eyes. So you definitely could obviously use it for cream contour, cream bronzer, use it for liner, highlighter, blush. It's quite a unique palette. It's not like, I don't look at this and think, oh my god, I'm so excited to use that, but something different. Because I've pulled all the boxes out, I don't know if this is upside down or the correct one, so we're just going to guess that this is number 6. You'll see number 9 in a minute anyway. And in here you get the Frozen Fix. I think this is a waterproof mascara, yeah. Now, I will say I'm not a fan of waterproof mascaras. I don't use them purely because they are a bitch to take off, okay? They're so hard. I literally just don't use them for that reason. They're just so difficult. However, if you're going to an event which you know you will cry, I definitely recommend these mascaras for that. A bit morbid. Earlier this year I went to a funeral. I was using the Plouise mascara and mascara did not run at all. I was really impressed actually. But this is a different one from the one we had before. I think that was just like a no tears mascara, and then this one's called Frozen Fix. I can't remember what the wand is like on that one, to be honest, but this is this wand. It actually really looks like the Benefit roller lash wand, so I'm excited to try that. I think I'm definitely going to do a testing video on all of this. I did that last year and it went down pretty well, so I think I'm definitely going to do a testing video on all this. Okay, next we have box number 7. Oh, It wouldn't be a Plouise advent without a bad bitch energy duo now, would it? So this is the Cinnamon Swirl. I'm so excited to smell this. I really, really hope I like it. The scent in last year's calendar I weren't a fan of. It really smelled like Jaeger Bomb, like the alcohol. And I don't drink Jaeger Bomb because it's just so sickly. I think it was meant to be like a mulled wine or something sort of scent, but it just weren't my favourite, so I really hope this one's good. And if you've not seen these before, where on earth have you been? Because they are literally so viral. I have so many of these bad bitch energy sets. It is unreal. This is what it looks like. You get a lip oil and you get a lip conditioner. I love the lip conditioners. I literally have them everywhere with me. I have one in my car, have one in all of my bags. I've always got one close by because I absolutely love them. So firstly, we're going to take a look at the lip oil because it's a bit easier to smell the scent from these. She's got so many accessories with these lip oils now. She's got cases for them. She's got mini ones. She's got little lanyards and key rings and charms. It's actually crazy. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, I like that. I very much like that. Oh, that is so much better than last year's scent. I'm so happy. Oh, that smells so good. It just smells like a bakery sweet. A little bit of cinnamon there in the background. It smells like a bit of the icing as well. Yeah, that is approved by me. And thank goodness, because I'll finally get use out of an advent calendar one. And then if you've not seen these, it comes with a lip conditioner as well. These have more of that creamy sort of texture to it, and it also comes with a keychain as well, so you can put it on your keys. And as I say, I literally love these conditioners. I have so many of the lip oils as well. They're really easy to collect because she has such amazing scents, honestly. Okay, so this is box number 8. This is a long one. Okay, we have the Glitter Liner Duo. I think we've had these in a budget box before, but I don't remember what the shades were. And I would have thought they would be because Paige does all of these products exclusive to the advent. So this is what they look like. They are absolutely beautiful. That one actually looks like it's got a pink gold sort of reflect. And then this one is a pure gold. And then if you've not seen this before, they are just like a really thin brush tip. They're perfect to just finish off your eyes and go over the top of your shimmer to give it a bit more dimension. But I mean, they look absolutely beautiful. Okay, and then this is box number 9. Or at least I think it's box number 9. Could be 6, but hey ho. Actually, I think this might be 6. Anyway, doesn't matter. So in here we have a primer, and this is an airbrush primer. Thank goodness, because I was so worried that because the setting spray was shimmery that this was going to be a glowy primer as well. But honestly, I'm so glad this is an airbrush one, because that is a bit of me. Anything blurring, sign me up. It says the prime of my life, prepped for my next step, airbrush primer. And I love these. I absolutely love the smoothing primer. I actually use that quite a lot, so I'd be interested to see what the difference would be between the smoothing primer and then also this airbrush one. Okay, next we have box number 10. Oh okay, so we have 2 products in here. And these are the Lip Drip lip gloss. We have one which is cherry scented, and then we have one which is watermelon scented. I believe these are new because I've never seen these before. They are glossies in plastic tubes with a little key ring on, and it looks like they've got like a shimmer. A lot of shimmer in them. Oh, I like the applicator. That's different. It's like a metal tip applicator. Okay, I can't smell that cherry one. It might have to wait for you to actually swipe it on your lips for you to smell that. And then we have the watermelon one. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, and this one has just got a little bit more pigment to it. It's a little bit more corally sort of orange. Again, it is shimmery. And let's see. I can't smell this. Let me just... Oh, now I can smell it. I just rubbed some on the... I just applied some on the back of my hand, and I don't know if you can see that as well. It is a super shimmery lip gloss. Oh, it smells so good. I love the Plouise scents. Okay, so this is box number 11. It is quite a large one. I'm so excited about this. So this is the Spoilt for Choice Cream Bronzer Palette. Now again, if you're a makeup artist, you'll just love this so much. When I saw this in the reveal, I literally screamed. I am so excited about it. The Spoilt for Choice cream bronzers are one of my favourite. I use the cream bronzer all the time because it has that more matte, drier texture to it, which for me is perfect because I do have oily skin. And in here you get 8 shades of the cream bronzer. Now I know I won't be able to use all of them, but you can use this for different reasons. I can use this for eyeshadow, wing liner. Will I probably do that? Who knows? Oh my god. That smells like a cookie. Like a biscuit of some sort. Very heavily scented. If you're not a fan of scents, you won't like that, but I think it smells really nice. But the reason I'm so excited about this palette, because number one, Biscuit Bestie is the one that I actually have in my collection and the one that I use. But I was always debating to get a darker shade and I wasn't sure whether to get Cookie Cup or Caramelted. They're both in the palette. Like, I'm actually so happy about it because I get to use these without buying the individual cream bronzers. I literally have them all here in the palette. So I'm super happy. The shade range in this palette is so good. Again, I know I've said it so many times, but if you're an MUA, you are just going to love this so much. I absolutely love these and I'm so excited about this. I know it's really sad to get really excited over a cream bronzer, but honestly, it's one of my most used cream bronzer formulas at the moment. Okay, number 12. What have we got in here? Okay, so this is a Helping Hand Toffee Nut Hand Cream. I mean, I feel like this is a little bit of a filler item. I do get that she does do like skincare and makeup, but hand cream, I would have preferred more makeup. I do want to try this scent though because I've seen other people unbox this and I don't think they was a fan, and now I need to see if I'm a fan. I do love the packaging though, and you do get quite a lot in here. Or no, it's not for me. It's far too nutty. No, if I'm going to use a hand cream, I need something that's like fruity or fresh scented. Oh, no. I do not like. I'm really gutted. I really wish that was a fruity or fresh scent. Like, why? I get it, toffee nut, because it has to be Christmas, but not a fan of my hand smelling like that. No. Okay, moving on. Box number 13 is another long one. Again, with a short product inside. So this is the Cheek of It liquid highlighter. This is what it looks like. I'm not going to lie, I don't even think I've tried the one that I've got, so I literally have no clue what I think of this formula. There is a sponge tip applicator, just like the Charlotte Tilbury ones. I'm not really much of a cream highlighter person, just because I do have oily skin and I like to set my face down. But I have seen swatches of this and it does look very beautiful, but I will test it in my testing video. Number 14 is absolutely huge. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so this is one of those lip care sets. In the scent Milk and Cookies, I've seen very different opinions about this scent, so I'm excited to see what I think of it. It has a lip serum and a lip balm inside. This is what they look like. So this is the moisturising lip balm, and this is what it looks like if it wants to focus. It's very hard for me to smell this because I've got that toffee nut scent on, so I feel like I can't get that out my nose. And then the other product you get in here is a silky serum, again with a keyring on, and then this one has like a pink plastic applicator. It's a very interesting choice of scent. I get it's cute to have a Milk and Cookies scent for Christmas, but I'm just not entirely sure that it works as a scent. Like, it just, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to describe that. I mean, I personally don't like milk anyway. I've never liked milk, like literally since I was younger. But now that I've smelt it for myself, I do understand when people are saying like it's a bit of a weird scent to have as a product. Like, it's literally like milk scented. Like, it's not like sweet like a cookie or anything. Like, it just has a really interesting scent. It's definitely not my favourite, but I'm excited to try the actual products themselves. Box number 15 is another huge one, and it feels heavy. Oh, okay, so this is one of those off the record palettes. This is a water activated palette. We did get one of these in a budget box not too long ago, and I actually ended up selling mine, and I low-key kind of regret it because the one that we got in the budget box was like a fully neutral palette, whereas this one, as you're about to see, this is what the packaging looks like. This one has a lot of like warm colours in it. It's very pink, very purple. I am excited to try the shimmer formula as well. I'm not going to lie. There's also a huge mirror in here. It's a very exciting product. So next we have box number 16. Okay, and then we have another milk and cookie scented item. This is a plumping moisturizer. Again, like, I really want the scent of milk all over my face. I don't know. I do love the packaging though, and I do love and appreciate the idea of it because obviously milk and cookies, Christmas, I do get it. Okay, I can smell it a little bit more now in this moisturiser. It looks so nice. It did take me a while to like Plouise moisturisers because the first few that she brought out were really shimmery and it does not work for me. But her later ones that she brought out are really good, and this looks like a really nice texture. I can definitely smell it a little bit more. I don't think it's as bad as people are saying. I mean, obviously that's my personal opinion. You don't have to take my word for it. I don't think it's as disgusting as people are making out online. It does have like quite a weird sort of scent to it, but you know, it's not horrific. I definitely will give it a go and put it on my face and see what I think of it then. But just initially smelling the moisturiser, it's okay. It does have a slight sweet milky scent to it. It is a little bit weird, but let's see what I think when I put it on my face. Okay, next we have box number 17. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got 3 products in this one. Okay, we have 3 of the Cheek of It loose blushes in these scents. We have Paradise Pop, Red Velvet and Flirty Floss. I'll have to check which ones I've got because I actually have a feeling I might have Flirty Floss. But these are the colours. They're absolutely beautiful. Red Velvet, perfect for this time of year. It's a very like deep reddish sort of colour. Again, perfect for the festive season. And I either have Paradise Pop or I wanted Paradise Pop. I cannot remember. This one is quite a bright sort of corally pink shade. And then Flirty Floss, which I think I might have, I will have to double check, is like a gorgeous pink colour. Now, these blushes are a little bit hit and miss for me just because the packaging sometimes doesn't work for me. So it has a loose blush in the bottom, but at the top there is a cushion like pad, so you can basically take oh sorry, I'll actually show you. You can unscrew the lid here and take the stopper out of where the blush is, and then you basically have to tap the blush through to the sponge and then apply it. It's a bit of a lengthy process for a blush, but the darker shades on me work better than the pale shades. I feel like I was tapping about 50 times with one of the like paler pink shades, whereas I feel like, especially shades like these, Paradise Pop and Red Velvet, I feel like they would show up really nicely. So I'm really excited to try those. But again, P. Louise put in not 1, not 2, but 3 of those products in one door. Crazy. Okay, box number 18. This is going to be a long video. I do apologise. Again, not 1, not 2, but 3 products inside. So in here you get 3 different shades of the all over bloody, oh my god, I can't talk. The all over body glow. Now, I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm not an all over body glow gal. I don't do it. I see a lot of people online that do it. I feel like that's the sort of people that fake tan and stuff like that use it, or the people that I see do that anyway. It's not for me. And these shades, I'm not gonna lie, they don't look like great shades anyway. I've still got body glow sat in my drawer from last year. It's not a product that excites me. So for me, it's not an exciting product, but for people who do use body glows, you get 3 in this calendar, which is pretty cool. Okay, next we have box number 19. This is a big one. So firstly, we have a cup. Cute. It says a sip of magic. You can achieve if you just believe, coffee in one hand, confidence in the other. And then if you open this coffee cup, I'm pretty sure you can use this. It's plastic. Surely you can use it. And inside you get 5 eyebrow pencils. Now, for me, obviously, I'm just a consumer, so I don't need 5 eyebrow pencils, so it's a little bit excessive for me, but again, MUA, perfection. I think these are the minis of the brow pencils. I personally am not a fan of the Plouise brow shades. I feel like they either pull too warm and then they go really dark. There's not really like a cool medium sort of shade. I feel like I need to maybe keep these two, hazelnut latte and mochaccino, I think that is. These are the 2 shades I'll probably use, but again, I don't know if they'll work for me. I do feel like she needs to do a slight extension on her brow shades, and hopefully we see like a nice cool toned, like taupey sort of colour. Do you know what I mean? They just don't work for me, her ones, but great for the advent calendar, the fact that you get a coffee cup and you get 5 mini brow pencils. Guys, we are getting there. We are finally on box number 20, which looks like this. Oh my goodness. And again, not 1, not 2, but you get 3 bases in here, and I'm so excited and happy she put these in here, because obviously the bases is where she started. The bases is how she went so viral, and the fact that you have a really pale shade, a medium shade and a deep shade in here, I just love that. I have not picked up a Plouise like coloured base for the longest time. I really want to get into creative makeup a lot more next year, like I said, and I'm so excited to use these. I do love the Plouise bases. You just cannot go wrong with them. Okay, next we have box number 21. And in here we get a lip exfoliator. And this, thankfully, is in the cinnamon scent. So this is what the scrub packaging looks like. It just comes with the hygienic seal on. And then this is what the scrub looks like. Yeah, it's definitely a really nice scent. I do love that, and so glad it's better than that mulled wine one they had last year. Okay, so box number 22. This feels like another palette, and it is. This is called the Rosy Railway, and this is a blush palette. Do I think that we needed this? No, because last year I think we literally got like 2 blush palettes in the advent calendar. And while they like fit the theme of the gingerbread and stuff, I just felt like it was a bit excessive. I do appreciate in this one though, like the big highlighter palette and the big cream bronzer palette. But I have tons of Plouise blush palettes. I feel like she went for a phase of just including them in so many budget boxes. But this is what it looks like. It's not in any like different shapes this year. It's just in the standard squares, and it also has a mirror inside. I will say these are absolutely stunning blush colours, and I literally would wear pretty much every single one of these. So for that reason, I do really like it. But after last year and just like the budget boxes in general, I feel like I literally have so many blush palettes by Plouise. So we're getting close to the end now. Box number 23. Okay, so next we have this. Yes, we have another milk and cookies scented item. This is the Plouise Skin face wash, foaming facial cleanser. I do actually have one of these and I've not tried it yet. I've heard such good things though, so I'm really excited to try the formula. But yeah, the whole milk and cookies thing, I'm not 100% convinced on, but yeah, again, I've heard really good things about that. So I'll try my other one first and then I'll try this one after. Okay, so box number 24 looks like this. I'm so excited for this one. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Packaging is absolute 10 out of 10. Look at that. It's like a little suitcase. And guys, this is a brush set. I know, full on brush set in this advent. Like what? It's called Precious Cargo, and this is what the brush set looks like. Like you're not getting any sort of stingy little brushes. You are getting a 10 brush set. So you get 5 face brushes in there. It looks like you get a highlighter brush, you get a like angled brush, you get a more like contour brush, a flat brush, and then another little, looks like a highlight brush to me, but we'll find something else for that. And then you get 5 eye brushes, which all look absolutely beautiful, and I would definitely use all 5 of those. So I am absolutely buzzing with that, I'm not going to lie. I absolutely love the P. Louise brushes. I went from having like none, and now all of a sudden I have so many. I literally bought the Michaela P. Louise set, which I absolutely love and use all the time. I've had so many from the budget boxes, previous advents. Like, honestly, their brushes are so good. And then lastly, guys, Christmas Day, box number 25. This is what you'll be receiving, and it is a huge eyeshadow palette. This is the I Still Believe palette for face and eyes. I feel like she's absolutely spoiled us this year. This is what the packaging looks like, and it's one of the book eyeshadow palettes, so there's like different layers. So when you open it, there is a mirror, and there's also this really beautiful neutral cool toned eyeshadow palette. Then you flip the page, and then you have this gorgeous warm toned eyeshadow palette. How stunning is that? Oh my god. And then lastly, you get a pinky sort of berry brownie palette here, and you also get an interactive side here where you can write down 5 wishes. And yeah, oh my god, this palette is absolutely incredible. The fact that you get 3 eyeshadow palettes in this book, you get cool tones, warm tones, and pink tones. Like, oh my god, I feel like she has just done such a good job with this. And the fact that this is day 25 is just amazing. Like, some calendars, day 25, like, is horrific, but imagine opening that on Christmas Day. Like, you would be absolutely buzzing. And I love the P. Louise eyeshadow formula. It just makes me so excited to try that. How I'm going to decide which ones to use, I do not know, but yeah, I'm really excited to do my testing video now. Okay, so that was everything in the P. Louise advent calendar for 2024. Please let me know your opinions down below. I know there is a hell of a lot of mixed opinions online about this calendar, mainly because of the price point, and I do understand it is a very expensive calendar, and I do wish that she did a budget version this year, because so even people I know really wanted the P. Louise calendar, but they just can't afford this price. Whereas if you do a budget one, slightly more affordable, people would have had a chance at getting some of these products. But yeah, it is super expensive. Do I think it's worth the money? I personally do. I feel like a lot of people say it's not worth the money, but some of these doors, you are getting multiple products. Like, quite a lot of them, you're getting multiple products. They are also exclusive P. Louise items. Also, I feel like you have got to love P. Louise for this advent calendar, obviously. But I think she's done a really good job on this. I feel like some of the hate she's getting online is quite unnecessary. Obviously, if you love P. Louise, if you want exclusive items that are Christmas themed, I think this is a really nice wearable advent calendar. There's something in here for everyone, all aspects of your makeup routine, skincare even, and there's also a body product in there as well. So I do feel like she covers a lot of beauty products in this advent calendar, and yeah, I do honestly think it's worth the money. Okay, this has been a very long video, but thank you so much for watching. If you've come to this point, if you are still here, please leave me a little milk and cookie emoji in the comments, just so I know that you've made it this far. I'm going to wrap this video up here though. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Comment down below, let me know what you think of this calendar, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!